Files. Setting. Stream. Free stream. 6,000. Video 1080.
Oh, I do not like that. Alright, that effect needs to stop now.
Master.
It's making me motion sick.
Okay, so now it doesn't seem like there's any issue with playing. Would you mind checking for me? I know I'm difficult.
No, it's fine. That's why I'm here.
It does seem like it's playing fine though. And well, I mean, I look fine. I don't know if the game will look fine. I have to still start.
Game. I have to mute myself so I can hear and watch it.
1 second. Okay. Walk around. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
I don't know, maybe I'll have to compare against like what 720/60 looks like versus 1080/30. I don't know what's better.
Now for our little plan. You see her soaking. Quiet as a wood mouse. And surprise him with our gift. We hold it out. Right then.
But you know what? Yes. Since we barely started this game and everything else is gonna get thrown away, I'm gonna start the game over fresh, which is barely nothing. We basically just started the opening story, which I ignored anyway. New game. Explorer, Viking, Assassin. And this will also give people some time to come back in. But no, these are the kind of games I like. So I was kind of wanting to buy it anyway. Seer, Silence, Children of Gods.
And heed my tale of time's beginning.
Listen.
All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void.
Oh, nice. Fire and Ice. Game of Thrones reference.
And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
Right. Can you hear me? Or can I not hear you?
Oh, hi. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, everything looks fine. My bad.
Oh, well, I was just saying.
Yeah.
No, you're just getting distracted with the game. I just,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you're still there. Ring a ring ring a ding a ding ding.
neighbor, here's a tune for you. One to liven your step.
Oh look, they're dancing. Oh, I wish I didn't have to keep doing this. I have to find my wires. Alright, I think I can talk about the game. Yeah, it's that over. Look at those jigs. Alright, let's go to this.
Ah, there you are, my little dringer. Go.
You see our king? Yes, good. Come here. Did you find the ring?
You won the ring. It's our man.
Now for our little plan.
Hey, did you watch the Viking show?
You see us talking.
Which one?
Quiet.
Vikings. Yeah.
No.
And surprise
Oh, it's a good show.
gift. You hold it out.
You said you like Vikings.
Look him in the eyes and you say,
Well, you should watch Vikings.
may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me?
I definitely like the earlier seasons better, though.
You will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eva.
Wait, what's he doing?
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown
Dance!
green. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having
Wait.
all these hearty folk in our home.
Paint.
What?
I'm confused. I kind of was half paying attention, and my dad just gave me a ring and said, like, you'll be the court to New York. Like, well, first he said, hey, you see that king? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, here's the ring. You only unite our court. You'll be the court that unites our realm. And now I'm dancing in front of some dudes who just got sat down. I'm very concerned about this young child.
Vikings don't share the same concern.
I mean, well, I don't like. Hey, look, there's a drunk dude, and there's this guy yelling stuff and putting his hands in his ass. I'm definitely concerned about this kid. Uh-oh.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you something.
Can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece!
Now some dude's trying to get him drunk.
Sturdy launches.
Dude, Pete, this is very wrong.
Suit yourself.
This is very wrong.
You're not getting any meat.
I thought this is the kind of society you wanted.
No, what do you do you know what I think is about to happen to this kid? Is that what you think I want this kid to go through? I'm walking away. Fuck this shit. We're gonna hide. That's the kind of society you want for this kid. Fucking, if I want that society for this kid, I would send him to Catholic school.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my reply to someone's tweet, but earlier today someone shared a video of cops beating up a guy. Like he was videotaping a bunch of cops in a McDonald's parking lot around a car, and the cops just run up on him, like, well, not run up on him, but walk up and be like, hey, you're involved in this crime scene now. And he's like, what? And they're like, stop recording. And he's like, no. And they're like, give me your ID. And he's like, no. And then they beat the shit out of him. Well, I don't know. You don't really see him, but they start grabbing at him. And someone trying to make the analogy of like, hey, when I did something wrong and the nurses beat me, you know, no one came to defend me. And then someone's like, what? That wasn't right. And he's like, well, it's a bad analogy. And I'm like, yeah, a better analogy would have been like the priests using priests to tell you get on your knees, or little boys get on their knees. Because like, just because you have power doesn't mean you get to do whatever you want.
When you speak with the king, hold it up to the light. Show him the fine details. See there?
Wait,
I
sure.
etched his name
Wait,
in
what?
runes on the outer band. You'll show him.
Hey, I
Just
don't.
like your
Are you
father.
drunk or something? Because you're getting a little weird.
Skull to you.
Go!
You see? She
See-
agrees.
You seem to be really eager about what was about to happen to this child. And now you're defending Catholic priests.
I got nothing for that.
Are you talking to me or the game? GT, welcome back.
I'm talking to you.
So,
How does the stream look now? So God said it would look better with 1080p. Now it's 1080p 30 FPS versus 720p
good idea.
60 FPS.
In the morning, first light.
I mean, we haven't really got into the gameplay yet, but
Go. You have a gift to deliver.
how you doing? Is the stream playing for alright for you? Looking alright?
Go! Custodio! The true king of Volga! Tonight, we all made the news. Go!
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
This poor child.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Maybe I just have a bad mind.
My words gain wings.
It's now they just broke out a musical.
Oh, then mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds and honor sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes. And horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight! For those who fight! Under attack! Ready yourself, men!
Hey, we're under attack.
Of course you are.
Don't be so cynical, you foreseer. Remember,
Give it till tomorrow and you'll be like 3 chapters ahead of me.
that's what I'm saying. Remember, you know, give it 2 fortnights.
Nothing is true until it is severed from the
8
branches of
weeks?
evil.
Oh, and I'll be done.
I mean, actually, have you finished Witcher yet?
Actually, I have finished Witcher, except for the DLC and the markers of the boats out in the sea around Scout Ridge, which aren't real like story missions. It's just like, hey, go here and kill these harpies or whatever. But that game I actually was prideful to finish. That game I did finish. And I finished even one DLC. I didn't finish the second DLC. I'm halfway involved in that one. Now, what you should have said is that you finished the Assassin's Creed game before this. Which, no, I did not.
I don't know what I have to do right now.
This kid accidentally stabbed someone to death.
I know!
Also,
Fuck.
yeah, you know what I'm more impressed with? Is after he hopped through the window, he threw a fucking mean slugger to an adult.
I know.
Sigurd, take the horse.
Really laid into that little fuck.
Yeah, like, imagine, like, later on if that guy told the truth, they're like, what happened to you? A 9-year-old knocked me out. What? Like, with like a mace? With like a mace or something? No, it's his fists.
Die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
Okay, so what
give my
do I
life,
have to do?
will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No, Baron. No, Baron. Pick up your axe.
How far away is that bitch's shack? Cause that looks like a tree.
What? Now that's just mean. You tell a guy, like, why even tell a guy, like, if you just give up? Like, he already had the guy, like, dead to right to kill him.
Oh, I know.
Why not just kill him? Why lie? And then, that's a cowardice move. That's BS.
Am I, like, missing an interaction button or something?
Oh, look at the aurora lights. Ain't that beautiful? Oh, that horse is dead. Yep, there it goes.
Comic, we react the same way.
Well, they fell on ice. And I'm like, oh, yeah. That horse is dead. Now, the wolf coming out of nowhere. That's... That's some wild shit. Because I don't think a wolf would have ran out on broken ice to just kill a kid.
That's a Viking wolf, though.
A dire wolf.
Sure.
Did you not watch Game of Thrones, you son of a bitch?
I really didn't. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, you gotta watch it," and it made me just be like, "I don't want to watch it."
It was actually a really good show.
Just kidding.
No, well, you didn't watch it. Oh, what? Oh, this is because. Oh yeah, okay. I remember what's going on now.
Different data streams overlapped in the same DNA.
Data streams.
Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be
we're
doing
good.
right now.
All
And I have a
right. I don't know what
quest
happened,
being
but I can
tracked,
work
but
around
it's,
it. You'll
they
have
won't
to
let me
pick
go
a
talk to the
stream
king because the
keep
king's being a
things
salty
stable.
cunt right
There's a third
now.
option too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based
Maybe
on
it's a
signal
glitch.
strength. It's up to you.
Could be.
Oh. Oh, didn't you not have this thing where it says choose male, choose female?
Yeah.
Well, you said you.
Well, no, because it was still in the beginning when I was giving the king the ring and
Oh, as a kid?
yeah. Because I was like, why does the voice sound so weird? And it's like, oh, that'd be why.
Yeah, because they were trying to be gender neutral. I thought that the whole time. I was like, this kid could be anything.
Like, look at it. It looks like a young 11.
Yeah. So, play the male member stream. You choose another option anytime. You may choose that. Play the female another memory stream. You may choose another out. Default, the Emrys will represent the stronger female or male memory stream depending on its current strength. You may choose another option anytime. Which one did you choose?
I choose the male.
I'm curious what that. Well, I'm honestly curious what it means by like. The Emrys will represent the stronger female or male memory stream depending on its current strength. Does that mean it changes
Oh,
in between?
play it that way, comic.
Don't. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
I don't know what that means.
You could always look it up.
I could have, but also at such an early.
How long have
Since
you
it's
been
such a new
chasing
game,
wolf
I'd
kiss?
rather just do
17
it as it.
18. Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember
Look at that,
this?
a roly-boliolis.
Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorn snake.
You know what? Now I'm gonna like I did choose it, so now I'm gonna pick it.
Few
Look it
things
up.
would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow.
Hamuram. That sounds like I'm playing
You
with the
will
drum
live your
comic.
final days, enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolfkiss is no more! That name is dead to this world!
Stop getting huffy with me.
You will be worth your weight in silver.
I'm not huffy with you. I just breathe loud.
Foolish.
I know. GT's back in bed.
He just says I'm back.
I know, but he's always in bed when he talks to you.
You move, and I take your eyes. You hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what
Did I just tell you?
I will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
No feast for you.
So apparently, well, like, I haven't got to my answer yet. Yeah, finishing your golden knife, nice. Apparently there's a Dark Horse comic prequel about this game. About, and it stars the female version. Because people are, like, it's, like, it starts this article off, like, which, person's canon. Basically the horse starts solely focuses on the female character. You know, both have the same name, ever. And there was also claims a while ago that it was only supposed to start female, but it was second, it was insisted on including a male. Which is this the waifu CBB? Well, Sagad, how does the stream look? You're gonna have to tell me, because I had to end the stream and mess around with settings for several minutes. Because you demanded.
Yeah, so I found it right here. What this means is that you pretty much play as the female Eivor, who's the dominant memory stream during most sections, acting as the Animus's avatar for real-world sections, like completing the quest for other Vikings. Male Eivor comes into play during the late-game sections in Valhalla, where you grapple with Norse mythology. He's effectively the avatar for mythology sections, meaning he'll likely be more present when DLC featuring mythology-leaning characters like Beowulf is released.
Huh.
I went with the male one.
I won't believe this. I think I went with the male guy in the last one, but the one before that, I think I went with the women.
It should just be like this, and you know what? Just female, male, just alternate it, man. Whatever you can make it more compelling. Like, honestly, yeah, female Viking, that is pretty badass, because in Viking, you know, mythology, females did pillage, they did plunder.
Oh no, they are warriors.
They talk about how they didn't even. My bad.
I was just gonna say, like, from watching the show, the Vikings, they're shield maidens.
Yeah. And actually, some historians actually say that most of the times Vikings didn't really even need to pillage women. Most of the times they were actually very well kept, and women seeing them as like, oh well, fuck, I might as well just go at them instead of being in this shitty ass village.
My crew is in danger.
Like,
I need to reach them.
You know, they were coming, like, fucking wrecking everyone, and it was like, well, I mean, they're obviously well fed.
Why am I crouched? Am I supposed to be crouched? Or does this lady just have scoliosis? I'm just saying, you told me. You said play 1080p. That's 1080p 30 FPS. Versus 60. What thing?
This is crazy. A whole bunch of weather effects going on right now. I'm getting like 65 frames a second easy. Like,
Nah.
I feel better. Stronger.
They definitely added up the RPG version of collecting berries. getting like around 70, 80 FPS right now.
You have a better PC.
Start of the game. I know, I'm just saying. Well, I'm glad it looks good. I hope. See, the reason I kept it at lower quality was, you know, I know there's an issue with people on phones and stuff watching. Hopefully that's better nowadays. And, you know, hopefully with people having options to choose resolution quality stays through. I don't know. Oh, now she's not hunched over. Now she's standing up.
B, by the way, are you playing on PlayStation or Xbox controller?
PlayStation.
So circle is crouch.
Oh, I guess I hit circle. I guess I hit circle at some point. I'm like, why is she running all over Hunchback like? But I'm glad it looks good.
Oh, is that the world snake? No.
The world snake is huge.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm curious as to what that giant thing is I just saw. Oh, show me your titties.
What?
This chick, sorry.
Don't you degrade me or women. But that's what I'm trying to think of. Which Assassin's Creed game?
Well, Syndicate did it, and before that, the first Assassin's Creed to ever feature a woman was Assassin's Creed Liberty. Actually, before that, it might have been Assassin's Creed the PSP one.
Well, no, I'm just trying to think of which one, because I know the last one. I think I played. Did I play as a man? I think I did play as a man. The Odyssey one.
Odyssey had a male and a female character too.
They did. But there was one I thought I played as a female, like I chose the female. Because I remember, like,
Was it in England?
no. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I was playing it, because it definitely was older times. It wasn't newer times. And I feel like it might, like, since I didn't have Origins, I feel like it had to be Odyssey. So maybe can you access her attire and deselect all her clothing? I mean, that seems offensive, but I mean, yeah. See, it's not gonna make her naked or something. This is gonna.
Does she have a loincloth? Does she have a loincloth?
I mean, she has a bandage around her titties.
Yeah. Gotta love it when bras were invented till the 1900s.
Well, you know, I mean, she's trying to keep those titties flat. She's running around and shit. So you can't have them bouncing up in her face. Or maybe, you know, more likely she doesn't want to be raped by fucking dudes who see her titties and like, I'm gonna kill him.
What?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
What?
I don't know, pirates?
They need another pirate one.
Okay.
Stop yelling at me.
You're the one yelling.
Edward Kenway wasn't a real assassin.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, Edward Kenway was the assassin in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Alright.
So, in the beginning of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, your Edward Kenway, who's a prisoner, escapes his captors and finds a dead assassin washed up on a beach. And he goes, "Those are some nifty threads." And he looks to be about my size. And he literally just takes the dude's clothes and he goes, "Thank you." And then later on, he encounters other assassins because he's obviously drawing a whole bunch of attention wearing the assassin's robes. And then he goes they like obviously track him down and all that shit, and they confront him, and they're just like, "You can't wear that," and he goes, "I think I'm gonna." And they're like, "Well, then if you're gonna wear that, you should join us." And he goes, "No, I don't think I'm gonna." And then like later on he needs their help and he goes, I'll join you, and they go, alright. And it's like, but he didn't do any of like the rituals, or they were just like, alright, we also need your help because you're fighting Templars.
Well, I'm gonna say, how did the fucking brain computers know of his memories if he's not an assassin?
Because of the Kenway lineage does directly tie into the Desmond Miles family lineage, and they kidnapped Desmond and his father, and that's how they have their DNA. And that's how they can go back to see, like, even these guys, the Origins and all those Odyssey. Those people also are related to Desmond. But that's why, like, it's so stupid. You gotta read the computers and shit, man. And it's in like Assassin's Creed 3 that you find out that Desmond's dad was kidnapped by Abstergo again, and then that's why like the ones after that they don't need Desmond, and you can just like kind of jack into anyone's memories because they just need the DNA. But yeah, lore. Still upset that Desmond never got a chance to be a real assassin. He got done dirty, man.
The fuck? Okay. So
What's wrong now?
I'm gonna complain about the game. The first attack I did is I'm like behind it, and I only see an option to attack this guy, not to assassinate him. And she basically did like the most RPG attack ever with the axe.
What, just hacked?
Yeah, just full on swipe, and he flew with like a big old blood trail and stuff. So one of the Desmond family tree was a ho-ho.
I
No.
think it's R1 does assassination attacks or silent takedowns, but you also have to be crouched in the bushes and all that stuff. I also don't have an assassin's blade yet.
Maybe that's it, because I just started the game. I'm gonna go. She's the strongest warrior. You're really still focused on those titties, aren't you?
What?
It's the guy. He said she's the strongest warrior among the Vikings. She gets the powers by biting the titties.
Biting them titties. You gotta hold them together.
I don't know. All I know is once she gives up biting on the titties, she's probably gonna fucking feel a lot better. I mean, most women say they don't enjoy wearing bras, let alone just wrapping them against their fucking chest in cloth.
Like, Gabby undoing her bra is a similar noise to me after I take a really long piss. I'm like, oh!
Sunan, guide me.
I'm starting to kind of feel like they a little half-assed this game so far.
Why?
Well, okay, like, look, right now, I called in the Raven. The one before this explains why he has a raven or has an eagle. Like they just weren't like, oh yeah, hey, you control a raven. They were at least like, hey, it's kind of like, I don't know, like Odin's son or some bullshit, or you know, at least it's his pet.
Beginning. If you don't remember that.
I did not see that.
Yeah, he was saved by 2 ravens. The wolves, when the wolf attacks him, 2 ravens come down and oh shit, they're assassins, and they come down and they attack the wolf, and then it gives Eivor enough time to grab the axe, and that's what gives him his name, Eivor Wolfkist.
Why do I feel like I missed all of that?
Yeah, you did. You were too busy focused on why the wolf was even attacking in the first place.
I mean, yeah, you know, the horse just sailed through the water. I mean, don't be a dumbass wolf.
And also, I mean, there is a comic book that's a prequel, so.
I mean, there is. Also, the snow's not that bad in this game.
The what?
The snow.
Give it some time.
I mean, maybe because you have it on medium.
No, I have it on high now. I went back and put it back to high, but now I'm playing with image settings, and I think I turned the brightness way too high. Yeah, I did.
Gonna be fire. Yeah. I don't know about the DLC. I didn't want to spend fucking $100 on this game.
No. So, the thing about Assassin's Creeds are, they're single player games too. Like, you need to show me what you got up front. And like, it is a bummer that I can't play with my friend. Like, dude, Assassin's Creed multiplayer used to be one of the funnest things. Did you ever play it?
No. I didn't even know that you had one until like.
Oh my god, dude, it was so.
Till it was actually gone.
Yeah, dude, it was so fun. It was hide and seek. It was so fun.
Show me.
Where am I trying to go? What the fuck's that? Paper? Like that paper? I'm trying to go over there, right? Isn't that where I'm trying to go?
You wanna know what's weird though? Did you know that Odyssey takes place before Origins?
I think I might have remembered that way back when, cause yeah, no, I do remember that, cause Odyssey Origins is actually the start of Assassin's Creed, where Odyssey is just
they're not really assassins.
yeah, they're not, like, it's kind of like the prequel.
Yeah.
Like, Origins is when they start the Assassin's Creed's origin.
When I was watching a playthrough of this game, someone actually mentioned that when they were just like, well, no, it takes place like 100 years before, and like that, it's the height of the Roman Empire, and that's why like Cleopatra's dealing with, you know, a fallen Rome and stuff, and Caesar on the up, and it's like, oh, that makes so much more sense.
What, this game?
Well, no, where that timeline takes place, and then this game is like, I think it's like 1,000 years later.
You old hound.
Yeah.
You live.
And it's like, what the fuck? Dude, they just jump all over the map. When are we gonna get ancient China? Because that's a really good one, too.
Well, see, that's the thing, is, now that you brought that up, it reminds me of all the stuff I did watch and look at, where they kind of, like, because there is diehard Assassin's Creed fans, who, you know, follow, like, do follow, like, all the theologically stuff of, like, everything's on the computers and all that shit. And they kind of did get mad about, well, first of all, they got mad about the new games starting off, because they became more RPG than, you know, hack and slash God mode. Which they were, and those were fun, but like...
Yeah, I was also getting bored of those too.
Well, that's what the thing is, that, like, people were getting bored of them, and... Origins, basically breathed new life into the game. It, like, literally everyone agrees with it. except for the diehard fans who complain about it. Is like
Well, yeah,
everyone's like,
fans love Black Flag, and I always say, yeah, but 99% of that game is you piling a ship. So
yeah.
you enjoy the ship combat more than you actually enjoy the assassination gameplay.
But like the thing they also said is like with Origins or more so Odyssey is that it was good that they did that. Even going before because it branches out like new things, like new histories, new timelines, everything. Like you don't have to be constrained to being like.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish they did sum up the Desmond Miles storyline a little bit better than, and he sacrifices himself for the world. And it's like, wait, what?
I mean, I don't know. I played a few of the early Assassin's Creed games, and I mean,
I played them all. I played every Assassin's Creed to completion.
Well, see, that's the thing. You played a lot more than I did, I guess, because I kind of gave up on it somewhere.
Was the one that takes place in China it's a side scroller. I haven't played that one. I played the one.
Is there? I saw a Russian one.
Yeah, there's that one too. I haven't played that. I've only played the full-fledged Assassin's Creed games. And
yeah.
The first one, she gets no credit, is the assassin from New Orleans that takes place at the same time as Assassin's Creed 3. And she's the first female assassin.
But, like, what I'm saying even still then is, like, for me, and I mean, I guess you're a more deeper fan, is, like, I just, like, yeah, I would, you know, because I'm a completionist, so I would do, like, every time they take him out of the fucking thing,
you would go read the emails and stuff?
Yeah, I do all that shit, and that's probably why it took me for so long to finish games like that, because and that's why I don't finish a lot of games.
The first one was tough to do that, because it was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's nothing that's really even important or whatever, but I did it. I would do it. But also, this is the other thing, I literally didn't give a shit about that storyline.
No, I was like, get me back to that animus. But also, like, dude, going back to Assassin's Creed 1, that game is so, like, from Assassin's Creed 1 to 2, first off, there's a graphical downgrade, and actually Ubisoft addressed it, Assassin's Creed 2 looks more cartoonish, and that's fine. I like that art style more, but the lack of cutscenes in Assassin's Creed 1 fucking sucked. Like, you're just staring at, like a fucking, a 2x shot of just two people with, like, the back of fucking Altair's head and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, I don't know what you're talking about. Is that the guy that I made him lose his arm? Like, fuck that game. Fuck that game.
I don't know, see, to me, it's like, and this is why I didn't fit, like, I dropped out of these games. And I should just stop doing this for, like, all games, is, at one point I was like, I'm just gonna find all the fucking high points. All the high points.
And all the waypoints?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm waiting for the fucking title screen to open. That's my thing right there. I wait for the title screen to open, because then after that the whole world opens up, and I go to every fucking waypoint, and then after that, then I go do everything else. I like to see the whole map.
Well, no, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you did see the whole map at that point or what.
Yeah, I try. Even in Origins.
Was the first one? I thought it was just save points and top things and whatever. I don't know. Because these are the early on ones. But yeah, but like that's the thing, is I kind of ignored stuff and just
play Unity and Syndicate, but I watched the entire gameplay of it. Just because I could not be motivated to play either one of those. I bought Unity and I was so pissed off about how broken it was. And after that, I just couldn't be bothered with playing Syndicate.
See, this is weird. I didn't know how deep of an Assassin's Creed fan you were.
Really?
No. I know we mentioned it a few times, but I did not know you like you. Like I think I played like 2 or 3 of them.
No.
And you're like and your answer was like I haven't played like 2 or 3 of them.
That's Assassin's Creed of all time, though. Well, no. All time probably Assassin's Creed 2.
Wait, so you finished Odyssey?
No.
So like,
All right, I gotta close this game.
why?
I think I've watched someone play the end of that, and I never finished it. I think that was it. I think I was watching someone stream the end of it, and I was like, nah, I don't care. I'll still play it.
May attract attention.
So did you play Origins then?
Yeah, played Origins to completion. Played that on PS4.
Oh, PS4.
Yeah. Started on Tim had Odyssey. That's what it was. Cause Odyssey too. It was just like after playing Origins, I was like, that's good, and then I saw Odyssey, and I was like, ugh.
And you were like,
Yeah, it was just like, what is this one about? You know what I mean? And like every time someone tried to explain it to me, I was like, what? Does it move the Assassins and Templar story forward? In what way?
See, you are like a diehard fan. I did not know that.
That's the thing. Like,
Well, because you're like, oh, well, how does it move the story forward? Like, you know, like I'm like, can I stab people in the back? Yeah, cool.
Well, yeah, because that's the thing. Like, so like. That, I mean, it is the intriguing part of like, all right, yeah, obviously, like, yeah, this is all cool. Playing in history is like obviously the bread and butter. I loved playing as, you know, fucking Ezio and Assassin's Creed 2, and Brotherhood and fucking Unity is by far one of the best Assassin's Creed games. Especially the moment where he finds.
Wait, hold up. What am I supposed to do with this Raven at this like base? Like the first, like find your crew. Nothing.
Yeah, just go find your crew.
Okay, because like I got here, it was like use the Raven to find your crew, and
You can mark them, I guess.
I don't know. I see the beacon already that I'm assuming they're in, because it's on like a building. Yeah.
But yeah, so like those ones, like because it is like there's a whole evolving story of like they're trying to prevent the end of the world, and the Templars and the Assassins have 2 different means of going about it.
Yeah, no, I know the base story and stuff.
Yeah, but also like Assassin's Creed 2 dropped the bombshell of Adam and Eve being like slaves in the original civilization, and it's just like, all right, so like where is all this going and how, like?
Wait, Assassin's Creed 2?
The longhouse.
Yeah.
My crew should
Yeah.
be inside.
I must have either not. I must have stopped on Assassin's Creed 2 or just missed that part.
You have to collect all the glyphs
Jammed. Need
for
to go on the other side.
all the little shiny things that you find on
Did
buildings,
have
and
a
you
good
have to, like solve a puzzle at the end.
Oh, maybe I didn't do that.
Then it would lock like a 10-second clip that you would have to string together all at the end and play it in order. And it's like literally the civilization collapsing and Adam and Eve running through the gate, and that's supposed to symbolize the Garden of Eden, and they're leaving it. And
Yeah, but there were slaves in an alien thing, because this thing deals, like, I like how this game is a sleeper cell of, like, the weirdest shit.
it's a sleeper cell for Scientology.
Well, it's like, not even that, it's just, like, the sleeper cell of the weirdest shit. Like, if you just play it, you're just, like, right off the bat, base value. I'm just assassin killing people.
I'm a Viking, and I hate it when they take me out of the game.
Whatever, I'm just an assassin killing people. And then, like, throughout all of it, I'm just an assassin killing people. And then, or like now, yeah, like now you're a warrior or Viking or whatever. But then it's like right out the gate, like pulls you out. Like now we're dealing with like weird ass time travel shit. And then it pushes you back, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, guess what? Aliens.
Also, do you remember the blonde chick that Desmond was trying to get it in with?
I don't remember these shits. Like, I play these games, I don't remember them.
You want to see how convoluted this is? So, in the first game, she is the assistant to the doctor that has.
Yeah. I like.
She helps you break out in the second game. All right.
Yeah.
In the third game, you get the. Well, all right. So the third game, mind you, comes after Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Assassin's
Should
Creed,
be an opening in the roof.
what the fuck is Ezio's last one, where he has a
Have a
beard?
look, Sunan.
Don't ask me.
But it comes after like 3 different games, so and then like, finally in Assassin's Creed 3, you find out that Lucy, because you get, Desmond actually gets his hands on the apple of Eden, and
Oh yeah.
and he can't control himself and is compelled to kill that chick, the blonde-haired chick, and it's because she's been a sleeper cell for the Templars this entire time, and it's like, so she's not even a double crosser, she's a triple crosser, and then like I said, midway through that story, Desmond's dad just disappears and then comes back at the end, and he's like, I was kidnapped. And it's like, wait, what? And then in Black Flag, you read up on how like that's how you're doing that now. You literally just have the Miles family DNA, and yeah, Rogue was another really good one that didn't get a lot of credit.
I feel like I have to do a full, like, I feel like I should buy all these games and do like a full playthrough and chronically order and then edit them.
Dude, it is like, and that's why, like, when people are like, "Oh, they're really gonna do an Assassin's Creed movie or a TV show," I'm like, "Yeah, you don't know how far and deep this goes."
See, here's the problem: is they did one and it sucked.
It sucked, yeah, because
and you know why it sucked?
Because no one explained to an executive what the Animus was, and they went, "Got it. It's a room that the guy runs around in." No.
Well, that's the thing. Well, no, it was like, hey, here's what happens in Assassin's Creed, and they were like, what's the cheapest way we can do this? Focus on the guy in the room.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, the moments where he was in Spain, that was good. Michael Fassbender is great. You know, like, he's a great actor, and I thought, like, he looked great in the Assassin's robes. But, like, no, I think if anything, it needs to be a TV show. It needs to be a TV show. Do the Animus like the Animus should be. Make them lie down. You know, like, it's the Matrix, dude. It's the Matrix.
Well, no. What they need to do, if they're gonna do the TV show, or movie, they need to do the same thing the fucking game does, and just ignore that shit till random points. Like, the TV show should just be full, like, start to finish.
Until the
fucking
finale.
Well, no. Like, I was gonna say, like, start to basically finish fucking him in the past, and then, like, he pops out for fucking 2 minutes at the end to recap it.
Like it does every time in the game.
Yeah, like, that's basically it. Just start to finish, and then the 2 minutes at the end, he just recaps it. Or they do the recap at the beginning.
Usually there's a title card. Usually before the title card, you get out of the Animus to go explore and get introduced to that in world bullshit, and then you get put back into the game, and then it's usually Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, so, like, maybe either at the end of each episode, or the first episode completely ignores it, and then the second episode.
But it could be a compelling TV show.
It could be, but, like, that's what I'm saying is like the beginning of the episode would, like, be them recapping as they would start off, and people see that might throw off regular viewers.
Yeah, that's gonna get racist real quick.
Racist? Yeah,
because I'm thinking, so, like, the way that they did it before was, like, in Assassin's Creed 1, Desmond was related to Altair, and he looked almost, like, identical to Altair. And then he also looked almost identical to Ezio Auditore. And then by the time Assassin's Creed 3 came along, he was related to Connor. I'm not going to butcher his 26-letter name. But with more Native American-ish to him. And the weird thing is, Connor's father looked nothing like Desmond. And it's just, it's weird, and I think that's also what it was, because, like, you can't... Desmond, who's a white man, can't just be like, and now he's Asian, and now he's, you know, like,
I mean, they could throw it away with like a 23 genealogy fucking thing at the beginning.
he's 5% Cambodian.
Well, that's how it could start off. Is he takes a DNA test, and be like, "Oh look, hey, I'm this percent of whatever," and then they just.
They're interested in the Miles family because their lineage, for some reason, keeps coming in contact with.
The artifacts.
Yeah, so that's why they're so interested in that specific lineage. But there are other ones, and that's why I've always wondered, like, all these other people I'm with, like, in the second game, the Pope that you fight, and that's one of my favorite boss battles of all time. You fight and kill a Pope. But why didn't you find his family?
The Pope's family?
Yeah.
Because you want to be the hero, not the
Pope. You don't want to be Pope on a rope.
Well, Pope's not the hero, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, but why do they go like they're Templars? Why are they taking assassins? Go after your own kind.
You're talking about memory-wise, right? Yeah. You are right. Like,
why do you keep picking up assassins? Like, dude, you have Templars that have also come in contact.
Well, maybe they have, and basically it ends with like, they don't know where any of the stuff is, and they just assume.
So Altair was the one who hid the apple and the staff. When Ezio came in contact with it, no, he found one artifact that whispered to him about where the other artifacts were, and he found Altair's grave and the other artifacts, and he left them there. And yeah, so that's Desmond's family, and then that's where it shows. He found a map of America. Dude, it's fucking weird. It's fucking good games. I'm fucking done. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go smoke. I'll bring it back.
Alright. No, listen to this guy. Punch, punch. Punch, punch.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit.
Oh, raven
Yours
shit.
is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolfkist. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
Let battle sweat flow. I will sell you to hell herself. Kneel, Wolfkist, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Hold on, I'm fighting! I'm fighting! Oh, I got killed. I don't know, to me, this doesn't seem as, like, the fighting kind of seems more... Oh, reload last save. When was the last save? It kind of looks a little bit more... I don't know, I don't want to say RPG, because, like, Skyrim's RPG, but it kind of seems like... like it cuts you into a certain kind of mode, more like I don't know. And maybe I'm being critical.
No, Odyssey did the same thing.
Huh?
Shut your
Odyssey
hole and
did the same
fight.
thing.
No, but see, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like Odyssey looked better. Or like, especially like with the charge ups and like how it looks, it reminds me of more of like a turn-based kind of, you know, I don't know, like a weird one of those games, like a fighter game kind of mix in it.
Yeah, the first person that ever introduced me to Assassin's Creed was mine. Recently passed away.
I'm dead again. I died.
It was on Christmas. We would always go over his house on Christmas, and he got it that day, and he was like, "Hey, have you heard of Assassin's Creed?" And I was like, "I saw the trailer," and he was like, "Let's play it." And he like put it in right then and there, and me and him just started playing Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, you had a really cool uncle, man. I'm sorry he's gone.
Dude, he was fucking dope. Like, the fact that he was 65 and he was playing Fortnite and Call of Duty with my cousin. And I'm like kicking myself in the ass. I never texted him and be like, "Hey, let's get a game in."
Die, you sack of shit!
Alright, you know what's kind of cool is I shot this guy with 3 arrows and they are still sticking out of his body.
Have you decapitated anyone yet?
No, I'm literally at the beginning fighting this guy, getting my ass handed to me.
Oh yeah, that guy. You gotta dodge a lot. Dodge a lot in the beginning. Light attacks.
Yeah, I'm just paying him with arrows. Uh-oh. And I have to, yeah, I do have to remember fucking square is dodge. You know what? Now that I'm playing it a little bit with the dodge and the slides, it is a little bit better. Ah, dodge, dodge. Uh-oh. Yeah, alright, the fucking quick attacks help.
Yeah, the quick attacks actually recharge your stamina if you connect with them.
Yeah. But I still feel like the fighting was a little bit more cartoonish than other.
Father,
Well, that was for
should
a
have held on
boss.
to this until the
When you
bitter
pillage and stuff, it's definitely more like a Odyssey or a.
If I give my life,
Yeah, but even like, I mean, I guess like,
No! Pick up your axe!
I don't know, like, cause
Origins had boss battles like that. I remember that specifically.
they did, but they never looked really cartoony like that.
Yeah, they used to charge up and everything. Those pyrite guys or whatever the hell they were.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my moves against them.
Oh, we charge up too. I haven't fought in a while.
Well, no, we haven't really charged up, but it just looks cartoony fighting.
You know,
Like I smashed his head in between two hammers, and
yeah.
And it just, you know, his head was just there.
What? Oh.
Have you been drinking? I swear to God, if we slow that down by half speed.
What?
Just the way you said that. I smashed his head with hammers, and it's just there.
Yeah. What do you? His head shouldn't be there.
I mean, it should be flatter, yeah.
Okay, what's going on here? Because like it's like free your crew, and there's like one dude here.
You gotta go over to the gate. Use your Odin vision.
I see their little dots now.
Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here.
I can pick up
If you
arrows.
can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
I don't know. I just felt like I feel like from my recollection, Assassin's Creed Odyssey looked better.
You played 5 minutes of this game.
Yeah, and it's very what it takes.
There's no penises to hang off of.
I don't know why you would say that. That seems like a weird thing.
That was your thumbnail for Odyssey for the longest time, is you hanging off of a penis.
Oh well, Odin's penis, which was tiny penis.
That's not Odin.
No, it was some god.
Yeah, it's a god, not Odin. Odin is Norse, not Roman.
It was one of those gods.
Yeah, that'd be Zeus or Ares.
Zeus. It was the top god. That's what I remember.
Where were you? We're at the Rock of Gibraltar, or?
I know it was the top god. But yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, I am upset if there's not gonna be big statue dicks in this game.
Assassins just gave me an assassin.
Did they give you a big statue dick? Because now I'm disappointed. You made me think of something I didn't even think about. Big old dicks.
Oh, show me your hands.
Why?
No, I'm talking to these guys. I'm looking for their fingers.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our
I
ship.
don't know. This game seems half finished. Oh, but there are rats, and I do like rats. Rats, where are you?
Algae scum. It's like God.
Hey. Yeah. Ah. I don't know, just even, like, I feel like just even the way the people look in this one.
Go play Origins. Or Odyssey. I'll walk around the snow.
See, now I just got killed, and that was an epic kill. That was cool looking. But I don't know. Hey, I'm sorry if I'm critical of games. Just trying to compare stuff. You know?
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
I'm sorry, I'm expecting something better from games in 2020. Like that fire right there, that's bullshit fire.
Yeah,
like,
I do have a problem with the fire.
Yeah, now you admit it. The fire is like basically, like that basically looks like PlayStation 2 fire. And I know that, like, that's what I'm saying. I know they have better. They could do better. That's my only thing, is they couldn't do better. It's not like, hey, they can't do better.
Yeah, there also hasn't been a quality of life patch yet.
You are right. There is probably stuff they're gonna fix. And like all games nowadays, they do pushed them out way earlier than they should. And why I was waiting, but you pressured me into buying it.
I didn't pressure you into anything. I told you to do the Uplay thing.
Did you? Because from what I read, it was like you said, like, don't do that. I wouldn't do that. Like, kind of like, I thought about that, but, you know what? I just buy it.
Yeah, the only reason why I said that is because the way that I think is the second that I'm like, I don't use it anymore, we can cancel it. And then,
And you never do. Yeah, I know.
No, I will cancel it. Because I get really upset when I see things coming out of my bank account for a service I don't use.
Oh. Well, the thing is, well, that's the problem. Is like, I don't know how long. But see, that's what you should do. If you're not using it, yeah, cancel it immediately.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm probably gonna play this hard for a couple days and come back to it. I'd rather just have it. That's my personality. I'd rather just have it.
Well, that's my personality too. But also,
you know what? Stop it.
Well, no, but
What do you guys think about this game?
What?
You know what? I don't think you're gonna like this game as much because you can't have a beer.
You can't have a beer?
You can't have a beer. You're a woman.
I mean, why are you gender stereotyping me?
Because you picked to be a woman.
She could have a beer. There are bearded ladies, Paint. Get with it.
It's been killed.
Fair enough.
I don't know. The only, like, I do agree with you. Oh, what? Okay, I'm dead. Like, see, I was torn.
You've been dying too much.
I was torn on, like, getting the pass. Because I'm like, well, like, they have,
if you can breathe,
apparently they put the,
we take back our ship.
like, unlike other services, they actually put on the major games. Like, they had,
Watch Dogs Legion.
yeah, and they were gonna have Fallout. They have, what's, God, okay, I'm already dead again. What's the game? Far Cry. They have Far Cry 5. They were gonna have Far Cry 6. They put out, like, and also, not even just that, they put out the premium editions when you get these games. Like, with the DLC and all the extras.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But it is
Competing with Xbox Game Pass. I mean, it's just limited because it's only Ubisoft games.
See, that's the thing, is it is limited. If it was like a Epic Game Pass or something, I probably would have paid for it. Like, if it was like that, where I was like, okay. But also that's probably why, like, Xbox does have good games, but they typically push out later games on their pass. And that's probably why Ubisoft was like, you know, like, hey, we only have so many games. Like, they offer 100 games.
You can fight. Now come.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, all their games, and, you know, a lot of them are older and niche. So to me, like, really what I would have seen was like this game, Far Cry, Watch Dogs Legions.
Yeah.
But then it would also have been the same thing. It's like, what am I gonna be playing? You know, maybe if it was back in the day where I was playing solo games constantly, but like we switch off games so much where it's like, Cause like that's the same thing. I beat Witcher before I really started hanging out with you and playing multiplayer games. You know, I probably would have burned through a lot of solo games by myself if I didn't have someone to play with. But even that took me ages because I am a complete vicious. If they're like, hey, go find fucking 36 fucking different flowers, I'm like, bitch, where these flowers at? And I don't look it up. I'm just like, I'm gonna walk around.
You're crazy.
No, I'm just gonna walk around. Like I did do that way back in the day. Like so back in the day was Grand Theft Auto. We had to buy the book. Yeah, there was no internet. You buy the book, and they like all the 100 hidden items. Like that's the only time I did that was like way back then. But like that's what I'm saying. It's like nowadays I'm just like, oh yeah, no, I will go fucking try to find everything without any help, unless if it drives me nuts. Unless if it literally drives me nuts to like an insane point where I'm like I know it's in this area. I know it's in this area. Like they give you some kind of marker and you just can't find it. Cause I quit. Like I am done with Metal Solid Gate or what Metal Gear Solid games.
Yeah.
I'm done with them.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
I don't remember which game it was. But you know how they had those like giant nuclear mechs?
In every game, yes. And
at one point you had to fight 3 of them at once and you were naked.
Yeah.
I couldn't beat that. And I did go online to search how to beat this. And even with that information, I still couldn't beat it. And I just said,
You did wrong to get there naked.
Huh?
I wonder if there was a way that you could get there without being naked, because I remember that.
No. You were always going to be naked there.
Oh, that's another one that I've beaten most of.
It just was like that game broke me. And
I know that.
And it was one of those things where like video games where it breaks me, like I hit a hard spot, I'll go back to after some time and try it again. And I tried that game several times after that. Like not like way after that, but after that. Never happened. And I was just like, I'm done. I am done.
Go on! Now. Who will catch Odin's eye?
Mother. Hey, long time. Redneck, how you doing? Oh, fuck you. Hit me with the fucking goddamn thing. I can revive these people? That's odd. I didn't know that. Didn't tell me.
What?
Then I can revive people. Or people that have to revive. Well, that's fair enough. That man, but good. I feel you. Oh, hey, how you doing? Ah! Nope. I'm injured. Can I heal myself? No, I can't. I can't heal myself. I thought I saw it easier to die.
Have you been healing?
I'm trying to heal. It's just no. How do you heal?
Right on the depot?
That's what I tried. It says no Raven available.
Not breathing.
Now pressing up?
Let's see,
Nope.
little friend.
That actually, maybe it's saying revive. When I press it, it brings up the Raven. I don't know. Press up, it brings out the Raven.
Pillaging!
Where am I supposed to go? You sycophant. You know what's a good show? Be Positive.
Never heard of it.
It's a new show. It has the main dude from Silicon Valley.
Oh yeah?
And it's a little kind of cheesy, but it's you know, about him you know, he what is it? He needs a kidney.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's on CBS. And basically like a train wreck person offered. Oh, I'm dead.
What?
But I died.
So did I.
Yeah. Reach your longship. Okay.
What do you see?
What do you see? Who do you see? I didn't drink too much today. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like. I mean, maybe if you compare Red Dead Snow to this, it's not as good, but it's still pretty quality. I guess the real question is, do these people... Come here.
I keep getting lit on fire, goddammit.
I want to see, did they leave a trail in the snow? I think they did. They are. So, like, that's not horrible. Oh, I chopped that guy's arm off. all the peoples and tags to make sure what that says. That's a problem with me. I don't know. I can't read all that. Oh, I did a little slash and hack move. Very well, eager viewer. Hey, what, you want to go? Let's go. I don't know. Ouch. Don't California, my Texas. Alright. We're to catch rays, but there you go. Hey.
Yep.
Don't California my Texas toast. Wait, no. Better say, don't California roll my Texas toast.
Alright. I'll try.
Jack, Braggy, grab your oars.
Eat a butt. You're no fun.
You're no fun.
It's about time. Stop yapping.
Open stuff. Where am I supposed to go?
Ow.
You know what? I'm instantly gonna complain about this, and I don't know if it improves later on.
Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
But
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men
their ship
who
is not as good as
humiliated us
Assassin's
are dead.
Creed's.
Scared to say.
Oh, something like I was
Odyssey.
stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit.
I like my version better.
Again, it seems more, you know, cartoony, video game-ish. Does it get better paint?
Dude, I'm like right in front of you in this story.
Gnawing at any piece of open land.
Yeah, but like when you're having a ship, is it just like?
We could easily take them.
Like it.
Again, I'm remembering Odyssey not as realistic as you apparently. I do not remember that game being that realistic.
I'm not saying it's super realistic, but like.
No, I'm pretty sure these are like almost identical. Like they did not change the graphics engine.
Well, no, I'm talking about the fact like in Odyssey you had to row.
This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Right now it's just like it's like on autopilot.
I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Oh.
Just take care, Eivor.
What?
Such hatred can
I
make
shouldn't
you
be paying
careless.
attention to
What
this.
he did to your father, he did
This
to
guy
all
just
of us.
talking about his balls, and she's like, I did not care for a pair of sealskin breeches.
Sail down!
You know, maybe it is a little. I guess I had to sail up, so maybe it's a bit better than I thought it was.
Damn, I keep getting lit on fire.
Let the sail out!
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Drop the sail! What do you see, Sunan?
He's fishing.
Oh yeah, there is fish in this game. Painting is frozen evidence of performance.
That's something that Roro created, I think.
Well, it is a command. There's the exclamation paint. Painting is an excellent performance. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna do critical. The scenery is amazing.
What are you doing?
That's I can grab somewhere, man.
No, you don't get nothing.
That was pretty dope. I just did a double kill on my teammate.
Why would you kill your teammate?
You know what
I said I got a double kill on my teammate.
with my teammate.
No, it seems like you killed your teammate. Now you're trying to cover your tracks. I'm reporting you to the law.
Do it.
Can we get offensive? It's so salty. What the fuck is this? A llama? Oh, this is a horse. Location discovered.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Alright. Can I just take this horse? Okay, I can just take this horse?
I mean, maybe. Did you ask?
I did not, but something's humming back here. What humps? You know.
Ow! I hit the guy 3 fucking times.
You know what's funny is you literally just started the game like maybe an hour or two before me, and like I expect you to be an expert. Frank, tell me what the ringing humming is.
I don't know.
Well, apparently you didn't listen to my first comment.
Nope.
I said, you know what's funny is, oh hey, look, the location discovered. What's up? How you guys doing? You gonna slice me and dice me? As I said, it's funny because you start the game maybe an hour or two before me. Oh, hey, I tripped the guy's head off. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh, he stabbed me in the fucking kidneys. But I expect you to be an expert. You know, you start the game.
That's how it always is.
Well, like, no.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky! You've been playing forever. But it is always how it is. It is true. It is true, but still. No Man's Sky, you have been playing for way before me. Oh god, okay, bye horse. I picked up the controller and I slashed him. He ran away. Ugh. I even told him on the SE because they moved the ladder. Okay. Right, I don't know what's going on in this whole conversation. I'm not gonna read it. You guys enjoy yourselves. You seem to have a personal conversation. I don't know what's going on.
Shit.
Hey, Pink.
What?
Didn't you know Uber Facts says that drinking does not block or does not erase your memory, but blocks you from recording new memories?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna have to learn this whole game tomorrow. It's probably why I kind of. How do you spell penis in curves? I don't know. But let's try. No wait, is there photo mode? How do you do the photo mode? There is a photo mode.
think I should be able to find more resources to consume.
Consume what? What resources?
Like food.
Do you need to eat food in this game?
Well, for health.
Hmm. The fuck? Oh, hey. How you doing, fucking elk? Boom! Bingo bango, you're dead. Deer hoofs, leather. Now, how come I didn't get any deer meat? That's just like a waste, right? Right, Paint?
I agree.
Kill the big old fucking elk. And just, I don't know, I don't even think it's elk air horns. That wasn't. Someone's running around here. Oh, hey, look, a deer. Boom! I don't know, I kind of feel like the snow mechanics in this game isn't as bad as you said.
Maybe not.
Like, I mean, it's probably not as good as Red Dead, but I shot a deer and it slid down the mountain and it literally did leave a trail as wide as it. Then they've been leaving footprints, you know, for a certain amount of distance. Hey, there's a white wolf. That didn't leave a trail. But you are right. Red Dead is supremeo better. Weather. I think I'm lost in the woods. I mean, there is a building, fort over there? Oh, I guess this is where I'm supposed to be going. Is that where it's supposed to be going? Is this me? Oh, I'm supposed to have my boat people with me. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I did just notice that I don't think Red Dead does.
What?
Is when animals run away in the snow, it kicks up the snow.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, yeah it does. Yeah.
What, in Red Dead?
Yeah.
Okay, I just might have not been paying attention. Or recalling it. There is that possibility.
Stretch your wings, Suna.
Why is it? I really not about. Hey! Don't shoot at me! Dude, okay. Apparently the AI is a little bit tougher in here. Like, I didn't even enter, usually you don't even, if you don't enter the compound, they don't fuck with you. Here they're fucking with me for just being outside.
Go, Suna.
I'm drunk. I still can't read what you guys are talking about. Wait, how come I don't see anyone? There are people here. Oh, there's a guy. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, this definitely got harder. I don't know, maybe, I guess maybe just because it's early on in the game. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit more difficult. Wait, is it still?
I should be cautious around here.
Okay. Oh, that's bullshit.
Just in case. Wait! For Odin!
You did capitate a lot of more people. It's kind of cool.
Get back here!
Can you? Nope.
So slow!
I'm hungry. You still there, Pete?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm sorry. I'm like fucking tired and zoning out in the game.
It's alright. That's what you usually do in all single player games. That's why I laughed at you earlier. You're like, oh, we'll play together. You zone out. Which is fine. I'm also zoning out. I think. I don't even know how long I've been streaming, but. Kinda. Mm.
Hey there, it's Ryan Reynolds, owner of Mint Mobile. Holidays, and that means it's wireless promo season. Right now, the big wireless companies.
Ryan Reynolds. Who doesn't love Ryan Reynolds? I have no idea. You know what I'll say is the world is definitely more vibrant. Like there's more plant life, trees. What's in this building?
Must be blocked from the other side.
Okay, why can't I just claw in the window? Nope. There's a big door right there. Thorn of Slumber.
Your eyes, my friend.
I need your eyes, my friend. That was one of the things I was just about disappointed about Assassin's Creed's. Oh, hey. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I ran across it. What is it? Odyssey? Yeah. Was, not all, oh, hey, all high points that you, like, could jump off of was, anti-hag or something. I don't know where to go. Mirrors.
I love the map ones in this game. Dope, dope.
That's cool. I don't know where to go from this point. Is that in the wrong spot?
Survey the area soon.
Yeah, that's my, ship.
No, cigar, they're not gonna make it mandatory.
What, the vaccine? No. They don't make any vaccines mandatory. They're gonna strongly encourage you get it, but...
No vaccine now is mandatory. If you don't want to get the smallpox vaccine, you don't have to get it. But I also believe if you then contract smallpox, you should get denied healthcare.
Well, the only thing that is mandatory is some schools do require you get certain vaccines
Well, that's the thing. Then people
for your kids to go there.
either go into private schools or they homeschool. Or...
Well, that's the thing, is you don't have to get it, you just can't go to the schools.
But none of them are mandatory.
Nah. And, especially with the COVID, it's not going to be mandatory because they're pushing it through past, all regulations. Like, hey, like, I want a vaccine for COVID. I do. But also, I don't. And this is the thing.
You have a stick up your ass about Portland, and I find it adorable.
But, they also are pushing it through past all regulations. Like usually vaccines in any medicine is checked, but Trump's administration is pushing it through, and I don't know if it's just gonna be Trump's administration, it could be Biden's administration pushing through.
It's the WHO. It's you know, World Health Organization. It's everyone. The world needs a fucking vaccine. It's not just us.
Yeah, but they're pushing it through without proper testing and making people sign things that say if you get, you know, any negative effects, you're not gonna sue. And that's the thing. I'm not saying it's just Trump. That's what I'm saying. It's everyone, but they are all kind of pushing it through versus regular vaccines. I don't want people to link this vaccine with other vaccines because right now they're just bypassing any regulations of like, hey, we should do a study, do a test, make sure this is safe, see if it works, whatever kind of stuff, versus where they're just like, hey, this seems like we gave it to 50 people, it worked.
That was a pretty badass shot right there. Oh! Yes, to God. What you hear from another country in the news is not exactly what you see. I just find it funny that you just, almost every day you mention Portland at least once. I'll be right back.
Communists. Now come on, Scott. Communists. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. What's the marker?
Are you feeling all right?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
What is this? What is this dot?
Be careful or be cursed.
So God.
Foul magic gathers here. A pestilence.
What
Go
is this
towards
you
what?
shout about? Is it some creature you hunt?
I pray is
Multiple different governments, multiple different politics.
Deeds beyond the ability of any common animal.
Don't bring that shit here.
Hunting someone then.
A warlock. One who once called himself a man, but has since befouled his hoover. His whole being with twisted Seidr magic.
This has the feel of something more personal.
The evil spider
COVID exists. It's not a propaganda made up thing.
But maybe you would be
you have in the UK, we have the USA.
King Harald has offered
Asian
for
countries.
any warlock killed.
Prophet can persuade where passion fails.
It's in South Korea.
I'll weigh this against the effort.
The warlock makes its lair down this road to the left. Keep an eye out.
Get the damn hiccups. It's like the damn hiccups everywhere.
Dude, how tall is this guy? 9 feet tall?
Oh no, I'm not talking about you, Redknock. I'm just saying. You know, I don't know. I'm a little buzzed up. And I was saying to Cigar, like, I don't know what the thing is. I heard coronavirus didn't spread. Chaz calls. It was all cosmos. I don't know what that comment meant. I'm just saying, you know, it's not fake. You know what? Maybe you guys are right. I'll end my stream. When I feel like it. 9 feet tall?
Yeah. There's a guy I'm fighting right now. Oh my god. It's a boss fight. Fuck.
I know, just saying. Sometimes, jokes don't seem clear, especially in this day and age. People actually believe that shit. You know? Look, I mean, I'm on Twitter, I see people saying, like, AOC is a socialist communist that's gonna destroy America because she's spreading COVID every day, and those people are legit serious. So, it's...
Doing what he does and talking about what he doesn't know.
Nah, I get it. He's trolling. Ah, goddamn. Now I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Fucking A. Oh no!
I did. I don't know what Chaz is either. But...
So that's the thing, like, he's talking about that thing that happened in Portland 6 months ago for a week.
I don't know, I just figured Chaz was some kind of reference to Javi Cheve or some bullshit like that. She should be the next president. I think AOC would be a great president.
The only politician in government right now that actually held a job in the past decade that is closer to mine than any of the other ones.
Yeah. And she brings facts to the table. Like, all of them other people like to fucking fuck around and be like, hey, like, dude, like, blah, 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 blah. Based on opinion. And she's like, here's the fucking facts. I'm gonna slap on your fucking face. Like a big old fat dick. And then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna play Among Us.
That guy just beat me with a dead body.
You should get beat with a dead body. Wait, really? Oh god. No, not you getting beat with the body. I just noticed, like, you actually lose strength for fucking in this game.
What do you mean?
For fucking swinging your axe.
Yeah, you lose stamina, yeah.
Yeah. I don't recall. I mean, again, I don't know. It's been a while since I played the last one. I don't recall that being a thing.
Yeah, I remember that being a thing. That's part of the whole not being able to just spam the heavy attack button.
Just because I feel like I'm not getting anything done this game right now.
Oh my god.
How do I get out of this game?
I'm wondering if I should try to actually feel like this guy's just gonna like cock smack me every time I go to block him.
You gotta cock block it. Got blocked. Blocked. Wait, don't do it. Yet. Do it.
Yeah, I got him.
You got him. So, TYT, okay. TYT. What's going on? This is gonna be one of those weird games. There it goes. Inspired by historical events and characters, this work is fictionally designed. This game saves data automatically. Blah, blah. You know what? Everything is true when they put the fucking claimer over. If you know, and I get it, you know why they do it, because they don't want to be sued by a crazy person, but also, you know, like how they put what is it? Any similarity to any person's life event is, you know, coincidental. When like it's complete fiction. They're like aliens or fucking, you know, like this shit. It's like like I get they just do it to cover their ass, but also what just happened? I feel like I do that with based on a true story with like you know the movie Perfect Storm?
Yeah.
You know how like the main story, like they're like the side story, those people survived, but the main story, those people didn't survive. Right? The fishing boat.
Yeah.
Is like I feel like I legally could get away with based on a true story. And then be like, they were abducted by aliens, like right at the gate, like right from the start. And I'm like, what's your proof? And I'm like, well, did they come back? Who knows? It's based on a true story. You know?
Yeah.
They might have been abducted by aliens. All we know is they got caught in a storm and disappeared. That's all we know. Now, of course, that probably will piss off the whole family, you know, and probably would sue like crazy. But still, all we know, all we know. Yeah, no.
τεχνεώσει. Εις λαβύριν φωνάγει. Εσχρότατος στη πιανία ή.
Ούτω το τολμήσεις.
Έξω έτοιμος.
Χέρι σε εκτρέπει.
Ώρα κάσε.
Spit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm glad you're proud with yourself lying to me.
Huh?
I said I'm glad you're proud with yourself lying to me. Because I was right. There wasn't stamina.
Yeah, and Odyssey?
Yep.
Was there an Origins?
I don't know. I didn't buy Origins.
Are you sure?
Of buying Origins? Or playing Odyssey? Because I just kicked up Odyssey to check.
And there's not a stamina bar?
Nope. There's like special moves, like you have to kind of earn mana for special moves, but not based on like, you know, heavy attack like attacks.
I remember there being heavy and light attacks in Origins.
I mean, maybe. I like, again, I didn't play that game ever. There is heavy and light attacks in Odyssey, but they don't have you know, like, it doesn't take away from, you know, they don't have a bar for it. They're just, you know, you can do whatever you feel like. And then you have to earn up for like special moves like kick. Like, you know, triple bows or whatever kind of special stuff like that. Pimp your boat. What's this mean? Well, I have none of that. Cool. It is midnight already. For you, for us, it's 1 a.m. Boom. And I'm gonna have to go back and delete a bunch of old streams.
Why?
Because the streams I started that were today, that were like just me being like, "Is this stream okay?" And it's just glitched out. You know. Eastern time, yes. Eastern time.
Easter time.
I mean, I'm not gonna hate on the game, but I do feel like Odyssey, so far, you know, comparatively, and it's early on, so it's, you know, abrasive to make this opinion, was better looking, and I definitely feel like Witcher 3 was way better looking. Again, I feel like really what they're relying on is the snow, like Red Dead. I don't know why it was like that thing of this year or last year, like combinedly of like, hey, you know what would be a great idea is like if you could track snow. Even PUBG tried it, right? You know, like it just seemed like that was something game developers decided like, hey, this is gonna be the next thing. And like, I mean, I get it in a sense that, you know, no one really did it well. But it definitely seems like this game's way behind on the time.
I don't know, man. All the reviews say this game is fucking beautiful.
I know.
I feel like you say this about every game that comes out now.
Well, no, see, but that's the thing.
The same thing about Red Dead, actually. You were like, I don't know, Witcher broke me, man.
And that's the thing, is they said that about Red Dead, and they said it about this game, and I go into it, and I'm just like, I still feel like Witcher looks better. I'm sorry. You know, that's the thing, it's like, I'm expecting, and maybe they're hyping it up too much. Like, okay, right now, I'm gonna give this credit to this game, is I'm standing in front of the sun. And when I move slightly, the beams of light do change. Which is, you know, a credit to it. But also, you know, I honestly just feel like Witcher broke me.
Yeah. You just said that about every game now.
Yeah, because Witcher did it so good. I'm sorry, Witcher did it so good.
Stop comparing every game to The Witcher.
I'm sorry. Why not?
I had a hell of a lot of clipping too, dude.
I'm not talking about clipping. I'm just looking at the scenes in the background and shit.
Yeah, go back and play The Witcher, dude. I played it recently. It looks good, but also like the trees, the whole tree moves when the wind blows. That's not how trees move.
There was stuff like that, but that's in all these games.
Makes the texture on the ground look blue, and that's not how water works.
Hey, you know what's funny about you saying, hey, go back and play Witcher? Is I'm going to, because they're having a next-gen update, too. Yeah. Which is good. But, like, hey, I'm not trying to slame games like, hey, they're not doing stuff well. Like, oh, okay. Well, fuck me. Why? Game, stop proving me wrong. Fucking game. I
haven't hit the title screen and you're judging this game hard. That's all I'm saying.
I am. You know what's just fucked?
You haven't touched the title screen.
You know what's just fucked up right now? Leave me what's up.
You haven't even fucking played a 5% of this game and you're like, nah.
No, literally, I was walking over the water, and I was looking at the reflection of the sun on the water, and I was about to say that looks really good, right? Mm-hmm. and then the water recedes, and shows dirt, and then goes back. And does the same, like, they just, like, okay, well, you know what, fair enough, no games have, this is the first game that I have actually seen games do that. I have not. I don't know if you've seen that. I have not. It's pretty much the same pattern, but still. Actually, no. You know what? It mixes up. It seems like they actually have a low tide, high tide kind of thing going on. Oh shit! I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh goddamn! I wish I don't know how to take a screenshot with the fucking this thing. But
launch NVIDIA.
I might have. Oh wait, what? Why am I all of a sudden in water? God damn this game! Stop proving me wrong! Stop proving me wrong! You know what? You're right. I fucked up here. I fucked up hard. This game actually has fucking tides.
No, dude, like, alright, I'm looking at this waterfall right now, and it looks fucking dope.
Like, okay, well, I was just looking at the mountain, like this mountain, and I don't know if you see what I see, and it just looks like, you know, a bunch of blocks. You look at my stream, it's just a, you know, basic mountain that you would have been bitching about being in PUBG. Oh, you know what though? They are repeating the same kind of tile thing, which is fine, you know.
How long are you supposed to be looking at it?
I want to look at it forever. But the sun is setting. But still, I don't know. I'm hard pressed on Richard. Richard broke me. I'm sorry. It's still pretty cool. You know what? You are right. It's still pretty cool.
Like, actually, yeah, I'm gonna screenshot where I am right now, because I just crashed my connection.
That's the bonus. Not sure I'm going to sleep. Or no, F12. See, no, that's Steam. That's not oh, what the fuck's this called? Oh goddamn! What's this game on? Ubisoft.
All right, I'm going to bed.
Oh, you're going to bed now too?
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I probably should just go to bed too. I want to see what's a screenshot for Ubisoft though is. I don't see it in the settings. I'm not saying it's horrible. I'm not being like, hey, this is trash. I'm using Witcher 3 as a baseline. And knowing that I want it, you know, I should see when that comes out for the fucking next gen update. Let's see what this is. It says F12. He is right, F12.
Yeah, and I think it just froze my game.
But I don't hear any noise or sound when I click it. Oh, there it goes. Says now I do see it. Okay, weird. Weird flex. Also being now that it's getting dark and not what I really wanted to take a screenshot of. Well, you are right, redneck. So what are we playing tomorrow?
I don't know.
This, something else. When are we playing? I don't know. Yeah, copycat.
I'll talk to you later.
That's alright. I'm gonna go to bed too. Eat some pretzels.
Later.
Bye! I don't know. Maybe I'm too critical. It's not. You know what? Maybe I should compare it. There we go. We're gonna put this page up right now. Let me go see. Do I have Witcher 3? I think I should have it. I don't think I done download it. Yes, there it is. And I don't know if they did the next gen update yet, but maybe just for my personal thing to compare, I should see what it looks like. But again, thank you to all my members here. They can't really see the thing because they have Twitch chat in front of it, but I know there's Pharaoh TV, Moses Mike, Mark Ivory, Kendricks, I think Pharaoh TV. Noah said that. Wait, why is this starting over? Excalibur. Everybody in there. I don't know what's going.
You stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you...
Oh, yeah. Continue. I don't know why I was starting with the thingamajig at the beginning, like loading, like the first story. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's default. Yes. But I won't get this compared. Oh, we are waiting for it to load. Which just seems to be taking a long ass time. Just, I don't know. Is it because I haven't loaded this game in a while and it needs to update stuff? Or if it's yeah, it's literally taking a long time. So hopefully this is just because of the first time and updating stuff. I don't know. I don't know if The Witcher 3 updated yet. Well, I want to see what The Witcher 3 looks like comparatively to that game. Because this is the game I compare every graphic to nowadays. And this is really taking a long time to load, so I don't know if it's because it, like, there was supposed to be a next gen update, and I don't know if it's doing it now, or already did it, or it was still yet to come. It definitely never really took this long to update or load, I don't think. Unless if I'm broken on that too and forget it, but no, I don't. Witcher 3 holds up, it does, but I want to compare it in my mind right now versus the two things. Because it's one of the games, like, it's the first. In my mind, there's a lot of games I love. And even playing Grand Theft Auto and stuff, like the new things, and like those were like really advanced games at the time. This is the actually, like, you know, only game I actually stopped and looked at the background for minutes versus just, you know, being like, wow, the graphics are amazing on this game and continue to play. Like this was the only game like I was like, oh no, I have to just hang out here and look at the background. So I'm trying to figure out. Because the only thing I see is like, Witcher next gen release. Witcher next gen getting release. No one's actually saying like when the date is. And goddamn, this is taking a long time. So I don't know if it's updating stuff or what. I hope it doesn't have to load in this long every time I like load in this game. And that's what I'm trying to search for, like an actual release date to see if like, hey, is there something wrong with my system? Is this normal? You see, it still says loading. It's still going through all the things. I could test smash kill it, but like, does that make sense? Alright, now it's a black screen on my thing. Cause I don't know what, you know. Alright, well, I'm not using it. I really wanted to convert. I was not expecting it to take this long. But now it just looks like it's frozen on that. Alright. It does seem like it's frozen on the screen now. Well, why isn't Taskmaster an option? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, see, it's just what the fuck is going on here? There we go. Yeah, see, not responding is frozen in task. Yeah, get a load up. I don't know. Loading, loading, loading. See, it got stuck on something. It wasn't supposed to be loading that long. Oh, it's gonna be stuck on this again. Yep, stuck on this. We'll give it a few more minutes. 3 minutes, maybe? 2 minutes? I don't know. Who really cares? Do you? Alright. Yeah. See, just. I don't know what it's doing. Is it just because the first time? Exit. Not responding. Task. Try it again. There we go. Continue.
I see you got it before.
Oh, skip. Yeah. I don't know what's going on in this game. I should just, I don't know. Start a new one? I don't want to start a new one. I want to just, because, you know, I defeated the game. I beat the game, so, I mean, What is something? I don't know. Let's just see. That's a 5-year-old game, so they really do good upgrade. I was like, it has to update or do whatever. Just do something. Just be like, yeah, here's the old version, or hey, here's the new version. I really want a confirmation of like which version I'm getting. But you know what I'm getting? It's just a loading window. And it should just end. It's not a stream most people are gonna watch at this point. It's gonna like, hey, you know what? Map. Yeah. Next gen update will be released as however the upgrade will improve ritual kind. Wow, this is so fun. No need to be able to wait long for the over. They further this or no, as we have no official release date. Also revealed on Twitter while it's not coming this year. It's scheduled here, so 2021. Okay, so I'm just fucking around. Why is this taking so long to load then? That doesn't make sense. If there's no update, this game is just broken. Why is it? Why is this taking? Nah. I thought maybe it was updating the game, and that's why it's taking so long. It's just choosing like, hey, again, I'll close. I don't know. Even then, I still want to comparatively, but I just, what is it doing? No test miniature either. Can I get it to? No, I can't get it. You know what? We're just gonna end stream because this is whatever is broken now. It's stuck in a loop. Thank you all for watching. Sorry it had to end this way. Sorry to start out earlier that way. Sorry about this whole fucking night. Thank you guys. Goodbye.